Okay, so you said you worked out, got your. We got to ask the questions of the questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we see your body, bodacious. You hear me? Now, we got to ask: is it natural, or did you add some understanding to it? Which is it?
No, I definitely have had some enhancements.
Okay, I
I'm
like
very
that.
honest. I love shouting at my doctors.
Shout out your
'Cause they
doctors.
do free touch-outs.
What?
Touch-outs.
They do free
The more
touch-ups.
y'all go to them, the more I get free work.
That's dope. Okay, so listen, I like to, we got to display that. Can you show the camera the full body scope? Is the cameras ready for me back there, guys? Cause we got to give her the full organic visual for the people. You know what I'm saying? They got to see her now. Cause this thing's spectacular. Zoom it out.
Spectacular.
Go ahead and give it to him. And Amanda Nicole, because the hips is taking up the whole damn seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoo-whoosh.
Unpopular opinion, I'm not messing with that. I don't like that. If I could clearly tell it's unnatural, like the first dead giveaway is the face, number one. But let's see if she do a side profile.
You know what I'm saying? To give it a full turnaround now. Let them get the full perspective. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I like it. Oh, I'm full of shit. I'm full of shit. But I will say this. I would prefer a natural woman any day. I would never take an unnatural woman serious. Now, I just got to call myself out on my own bullshit. When she turned around, he wasn't lying when he said it's spectacular. But ladies, stay natural. Please stay natural. Because there is no way in hell that this is going to look good for the duration of her life. Think about it. It might stay solid in her late 30s, 40s, maybe even early 50s. It'll still stay intact. It'll still be a little tight and firm. But when she hits 60 years old, oh no, it's over. It's wraps.
Hey, welcome to America. Hey, listen up. There, right there. That's the one. You know that. You know your ankles. Give it a little shake on there. They ain't gonna hurt them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yeah, milkshake, brain up, boys to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's serious. So, that's serious. Well, I didn't know it was that serious, but hey. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was a gentleman. I never even looked. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't look.
I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real bougie gentleman. Look at the foot.
Thank you. Look at this.
You ever said organiclifestyle.com, get the socks. But listen though.
Stupid.
So what did you have done? You know what I'm saying? We see the keister. I know that's mammoth. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down top to bottom.
Well, so the booty's big because when I was like going to like the trainer stuff and losing a lot of weight, I was like getting like skinny and everything, but I was like, oh no, like the booty and the thighs start to go before the tummy's like flat, you know? So I was like, oh no, like, cause I still loved even my like thick self. I was just strategically like, all right, not everyone loves, like, let me be something more, makes more money, appeals to a wider audience.
It's a brand.
So,
Okay, so now it kind of makes sense. I always thought, which I'm sure it's a vast majority of these women who are doing it just for self-esteem reasons, but she just said she did it like strategically to make more money. So maybe this lady's an adult actress. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who Amanda Nicole is. And if she is an actress, I'm not capping. I don't know who she is. That's why when she turned around, I'm like, I was unfamiliar with your game. But I think majority of women do it because of self-esteem or insecurities or whatever. And she probably did a few things like her face and stuff for that reason. But she just said she did it for strategic reasons to make some bread. I kind of understand that a little bit. I still think it's, natural is superior to anything, but it's like kind of like an investment. I guess I get it, but.
So I was like, but I still loved my like thick thighs and butt. So I was like, what do I do? And then I'm like Googling. And like, again, BBLs at the time were still kind of like new.
And
like,
when did you do it?
2016.
Oh, that's early, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, I asked my doctor, I was like, yo, like my booty thighs are going away. What do I do? And he's like, well, before you like lose it all, like we'll take the little bit of like.
Wait, why are they saying going away? Like, what do you mean going away? Like they packed their bags and they took a flight somewhere else? Like, what do you mean your booty is gone? What? I don't understand. Somebody in the comments let me know, because maybe I'm just slow. But what do you mean my booty's going away? Like, I get when you lose weight, you lose fat, and booty is fat, a lot of it, but just maintain a weight that you like. I'm not understanding. She's talking like it, like the shit just, went to get milk and never came back home. Like,
and like put it there. So I was like, okay, cool. So when they do that, they move the fat cells.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, I have like a fried chicken, like pasta addiction.
Oh, we know the biscuit with the extra. Did you put honey on the biscuit too?
No, I just eat it like.
Just eat it straight out the greedy. Hot, burn them out. Goddamn biscuit good. Damn.
I like it at the end. I just like to eat the whole top.
Damn, I heard the whole
butter,
top one bite.
The butter.
Oh, you a damn gremlin. Goddamn.
So yeah, so when you gain weight, like, and I had like the metabolism of being able to gain weight fast, but then the tummy stays kind of flat.
See, I think this is my biggest problem with it. And yes, I know I'm pausing a lot, but whatever. The whole just getting work done thing, it just avoids discipline. Like, that's what it is. People don't want to be disciplined anymore. So she says that she has a pasta and a fried chicken addiction. Okay, that's fine if you like to eat those things, but just go work out. Just go burn some calories off. But people just want to spend money. They just want to throw money to make their life perfect. That's not teaching you anything, man. If you could just pay to have all your problems go away, how are you self-improving? How are you developing as a human being? You're not. That's my whole issue with this whole era that we're in, man. We got people walking around with perfect teeth, people walking around with plastic bodies, people walking around with wigs on, people walking around with all type of artificial things. And no wonder our depression rates are skyrocketing. You didn't achieve any of those things. You didn't achieve the body you wanted. You didn't go through the painful years of having the braces. It's perfectly fine to have a little bit of like tint to your teeth. I've said this in previous videos before. Your teeth aren't meant to be perfect. Your face isn't meant to be 100% perfect. Like, that's how God created you. But we just got to get back to liking ourselves for being ourselves.
I've had my boobies done too. That was the first. So I was like flat chested.
Oh, you was?
And I always wanted boobies.
Okay.
And my mom always told me, she's like, well, whenever you have like a baby, that you can have some boobies. So like after my first divorce, I was like, well, it's probably gonna be a while.
Right. Because you don't want the big orangutan. You know what I mean?
So I'm like, so I got the boobs first, then I got the BBL. I've had like lip filler. I've had like a love-hate relationship with that. Like, I get it all dissolved, like, but it still stays a little bit. Right. I've had my nose done.
Okay.
We could tell.
I think that's it.
Okay, you being real. See, that's why I like that. You keep it in organic, because end of the day, like, especially you did.
That's the opposite of organic, Mr. Organic. Come on, man. She's not keeping it organic. I know what he means. He's saying by telling the truth, she's keeping it real. But no, man. No. Look, I'm not going to watch the rest of this video. I'm going to leave the link for this video in the description. Y'all can go check out Organik's podcast. Funny dude, man. I like watching his videos. I'm not going to lie. I have a good time every single time I click on one of his videos. No hate to that woman. It's just everything I'm saying is just basically my personal preference. I ain't going to lie, though. When she turned around, what he said, instead of spectacular, he said spectaculous. That thing was spectaculous. I'll be honest. Her doctors did a good job. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section. While you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 1,000 subs. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.